Jack Sugden's going to take some shifting.
But shift he must. Emmerdale Farm's sitting on a fortune in Quarrystone, and I want it.
Yeah, say he doesn't want this when it's hardly Southport.
Oh, I don't know. Just needs a bit of imagination.
And a lot of hard work and money.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks very much for looking after him. I don't know what I'd do without you.
No, neither does Jack. Anything new on the quarry?
No, Frank's as determined as ever to go ahead with it.
And scat all the countryside.
He'll only get no cooperation from me, he knows that.
I don't know why he wants to do it. Hasn't he got enough money?
I suppose whatever it is that made him a millionaire in the first place never goes away. He just loves making money.
Yeah, well, I suppose I better go make some.
Cool.
Bye-bye. Thanks a lot, Sarah.
That's all right.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Just what is going on here?
Please, Zoe, let's talk this through.
Who is she?
A friend. Melanie, meet Zoe, who I told you all about.
Hi, Zoe. Pleased to meet you.
Susie, I don't know what you think you're playing at, but I will not have this sort of behaviour from you.
Don't treat me like I'm a little child.
Well, then stop behaving like one. I was under the impression that we had an adult, committed relationship.
Morning! Morning, Betty.
Well, I'll say one thing about your dad, Zoe. He doesn't hanker after the quiet life, does he? Oh, he's right, put the cat amongst the pigeons over this quarry business.
Zoe, we need to talk about this.
I've got work to do. We'll talk later. Alone.
I should never have come back here. I'm sorry, Susie.
I invited you to my home. Don't worry, me and Zoe will be all right.
And you are?
Melanie. Melanie, meet Betty.
Pleased to meet you, Melanie.
Betty's our cleaner, and she's probably got loads of work to do, so we won't keep you talking.
It isn't fair me feeding pigs, because they've got me sent a proper job.
Proper job? Guarding a field?
I could get my uniform today. I could fix you up with a job and all that if you wanted.
No chance. I never thought I'd see a dingle, let alone a son of mine in a security guard uniform. It's a disgrace.
It's good money, no matter what you say. And I shouldn't be feeding the pigs. I've got to keep myself neat. I mean, I could have my picture in paper if there's a demonstration or something, couldn't I?
You'll be polishing your boots and marching next.
Hey! You! Look at this!
It's a postcard with a cross on it.
And who do we know who can't write? Who sends us a postcard?
How is Sam? Hey, I miss him, you know. Don't get me wrong, I like having bed to myself and not having to share my socks and that, but I wish he were back.
Ah, so do I, son. But it'll be a long while before he'll be able to come back.
Who's written a dress for it? Ma'am.
So will I see you again? Or have I caused enough trouble between you and Zoe?
I think Zoe has a rather different view to our relationship than me. I'd love to see you again.
Perhaps you better ring me then.
Sure. I've got your number. See you soon.
Bye.
Oh, he's lovely, isn't he? Yeah, and he's a really good baby.
Don't you get broody looking after other people's babies?
Not really.
I don't know how you do it without getting too attached.
I'm professional. Morning, Mrs. Tate.
Morning, Sophie.
Morning, Mrs. Tate.
Do you have some time to spare this morning?
Probably, but why?
I want to know the routine you want me to follow with James.
Well, won't that be dictated by him? I mean, when he's hungry, feed him. When he needs changing, change him. And try to get him to sleep as much as possible.
Whatever you say, Mrs. Tate. And do I take it that goes for Mr. Tate as well?
You'll have to ask him that. Now, if you excuse me, I have things to do.
Do you know, I was just thinking how much like his daddy is, Kim.
Morning, Rachel.
Hi.
Oh, this is Charlie.
Hello.
The road builder.
That's right. Love 'em or hate 'em, we all need 'em.
Even if it's only for one man's benefit.
Hey, let's not get into the pros and cons of that right now. Rachel, I've got to go out.
But what about discussing my job? It's my first morning, Steve.
Yeah, I know. I've written down everything I want you to do before I get back to take you out to lunch.
Where are you going?
Charlie and I have some business to sort out. I'll tell you about it later. See you then.
Nice to meet you, Rachel.
Don't go moody on me.
Moody? You go out till all hours. I wake and you're not there, and I come down and find you in the living room with another woman. I think I've every right to be moody.
All right. I was completely in the wrong, and I admit it. I went out clubbing, got drunk and met Melanie. I should never have brought her back here. I'm sorry.
And that makes everything all right, does it?
Zoe, I did wrong and I'm apologising. What do you want me to do? Get down on my knees and beg for forgiveness?
How friendly were you with her?
Sorry, the surgery is open, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, well, shall I send the first one in then?
Please. I have to work.
I am sorry, Zoe.
Any chance of a quickie?
What? Oh, it's pronounced quiche, Uncle Zach.
I know. I just wanted to get her hopes up.
Come on, you two, just hurry up and order, please.
Right. I'll have him then with a side salad.
Mandy, I do happen to be busy.
2 mugs of tea and a cake apiece. Mandy's pay.
Oh, what a charmer.
Thank you.
How's it going?
Well, it's just I'd sooner be sitting with you than serving them.
It'd be nice to hear you'd sooner be with me than anybody.
I've told you enough times.
Have you not even considered becoming a security guard? I mean, our butcher's getting really good money.
He's a traitor to his clan.
What's his clan?
Countrymen. People who live off the land by their wit and imagination. Free spirits who shouldn't be wearing a uniform. Proud, independent men who bow to no one. Yeah, that's what it means to be a dingle.
So why am I paying for this snack then?
That comes under housekeeping, Manda. Women's department.
Uncle Zach, you don't pay me any housekeeping.
Now, we've come in here for a little treat. And you keep spoiling things with details. Enjoy yourself.
Kim's mobile phone bill. Don't worry, I checked all the itemised numbers. Nothing out of the ordinary to report.
Good. Well done.
Oh, smiles all round on bill settling day. I can't believe it.
Ah, there are times when bill paying isn't too bad. Like when I can look forward to the quarry expansion and the cash starts rolling in.
If the opposition don't cave in.
They will, and they'll appreciate the benefits of it all in the end. I just hope they don't waste too much energy protesting.
Well, I can't see Betty Eggleton being much of a match for a JCB.
I don't want it to come to that. I've already told Miller. Some of those protesters will be my neighbours, and I've got to live with them when all this is over.
Our butcher started working for him. He's taking it quite seriously.
Suddenly something about poachers and gamekeepers springs to mind.
Well, if he's anything like his sister, he just needs a decent chance to show he can make a success of a job.
There's a bit of trouble at Eastfield, Mr. Tate. Boundary with Emmerdale Farm. I thought I'd better let you know.
All right, sir, thanks. I'll come over.
We've got the power to make a citizen's arrest, Sugden, so don't buzz us.
Shut up, Butch.
You'll have to move it sometime to use it on your farm, so why not now?
Because this is my land and I'll park my tractor where I want on it, right?
Frank Tate won't like it.
That's exactly why I'm doing it.
You should have told me about your involvement with the quarry before I started working with you. That's all I'm saying.
And I'm saying, where does it stop? I'm not running a so-called ethical investment business. I'm running a money-making livelihood dealing with the markets.
And that could be global, but I'm talking about my home village that's going to get ruined by new roads and heavy lorries.
Which will bring benefits and jobs and won't be stopped whether I'm involved or not.
No, but that's not the point. My principals tell me that this is wrong. And I don't see how you can expect me to encourage its success by working with you on it.
No, you're right, I can't. You're off the case.
You mean I'm sacked?
No, don't be silly. You'd have to work on the quarry business. How's that? There's lots more to do.
Great.
All I ask of you is your loyalty and discretion. No information to protesters or anything like that.
I promise you, Steve. And thanks.
Great. Now can we go and eat?
This is childish, Jack. Move the tractor.
Childish? And what's your reason for wanting to expand the quarry, if only to show everyone how much more you've got than them? Isn't that a bit childish?
It's business, as you well know. And if you listen to reason, you'll realise it's a benefit to the community, not detrimental.
How is it beneficial to me to have quarrying right up to the house?
If you let me speak to you properly, I know we can work something out.
It might be out of both your hands. One of the diggers has come with some old bones and coins, so they've all stopped work.
Oh, no. Road builder's nightmare.
Yeah, treasure. Charlie, you said that this was going to be straightforward. We've had protesters, we've had animal lovers insisting on badger tunnels, we've had environmentalists protecting trees, and now this.
Well, perhaps everyone's trying to tell you what a bad idea the road and quarry expansion is.
Will you stop being so pig-headed for a minute and let me explain a proposition I got for you?
I can't think of anything you have that I'd want.
Peace and quiet. Fight me, and you'll be living covered in dust and tormented by the noise. Cooperate, and I promise, you and yours will do very well out of the deal.
Early lunch then, lads? We've turned up some bones. Said I'd meet the police doctor here, see if they're human or what.
Oh, sounds gruesome.
Do you get a lot of that in your game, then? Too often. 99% of the time, it's animal or there's an easy explanation. Pain in the backside, though.
I can imagine. Do you hear that, Al? Them bones, dry bones.
Yes, I heard. Now, what did I tell you? This road will bring work to a lot of us.
Aye, if archaeologists let them get on with it, it could be an important dig.
I just hope they find something interesting that'll bring the tourists flocking in. That is, if we have the staff to cope. And Susie knows she should be here on the hour. She's never here before 1:15.
Ah, well, I'll have a word with her if she does eventually turn up.
Yeah, I wish she would, Terry.
Terry,
Cheers, man.
I want to talk about us.
Shh. Big Al's got ears like Joddle Bank. Doesn't miss a word that's said in here.
Well, it's important. We need to talk about the next committee meeting.
Well, in a minute.
So, how Butch found the coins and the bones?
No, a bulldozer turned them up. Butch was there when Frank found out. It's put a stop to the work it has.
Hey, but it might be treasure, eh?
Aye, aye. We have to use shifting that tractor.
I'm not moving it, Frank.
I haven't said anything yet, have I? Sarah, I want us to sit down and talk this thing through.
It's no good trying to win me round, Frank. I'm behind Jack on this.
And we're fighting you all the way.
Will you let me speak? I want you to come with me.
Where to?
I'll show you when we get there. Please.
Thanks for keeping me out of the quarry business.
That's all right. I need to keep you happy because I think we're going to have a successful relationship.
I think I'm going to enjoy the world of high finance, especially the lunches.
We should try and do it at least once a week.
Really?
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's inevitable that we'll talk about business, so why should we feel guilty about it?
Oh, I won't feel guilty. I promise you that.
Does that go for everything?
You have been well behaved up until now. Let's toast our working relationship and hope that it stays that way. Cheers.
Cheers.
This has got to be a joke, hasn't it, Frank?
No.
What, then? You're not seriously suggesting we move in here?
Yes, I am. Don't see it as it is. See it as it could be. Look at that view, Jack. All that land uncontaminated by aviation fuel. Think 3-4 months ahead. Excuse me. Yes? Speak.
He's got some cheek, that man.
What?
He's got me thinking.
What, about moving in here?
No, not necessarily.
Well, who said that?
What then?
There's never going to be a better offer on the farm. 300,000 is a lot of money.
Of course.
We should be realistic about that.
And how much is he thinking of making to be able to make an offer like that?
It's irrelevant.
No, it's not. It's our home.
Our home is where we live. At Medell. Here. Or Spain.
What are you saying?
You're middle-aged, Jack. So am I. Worked hard all your life. I'm not saying Spain's the answer, but let's just think about it. Climate, your mum and Amos being there, and a big payoff from Frank. You all right, Frank?
No, looks like the road's planned to go through some ancient burial ground or something. Possibly a site of high archaeological importance.
Possibly the last people who lived in this dump.
I was just saying to Jack Sugden that he'd better move his tractor or we're going to arrest him. When one of the lads come over to me and said, Butch, there's something you got to come and see, like.
Why do you want to show you?
Because he were in my area.
Ah.
I mean, it might be an ancient burial ground, you know, with graves full of buried treasure and that.
Yeah, but Butch, this is Yorkshire, not Egypt.
Ah, yeah, but a true Yorkshireman will try and take it with him if he can, just in case.
So what you going to do now?
Well, the police are guarding it, like, until, you know, they establish what the bones are, just like I ordered them to. I've had a right hectic day. Oh, and I'm starving.
Well, I've had a good day. Snacks in the tea rooms, our Tina's treat in the pub. Life don't get much better.
Hey, what about me gear?
What can we do for you, son?
Not a lot. It's more like what I can do for you.
Oh, aye. What can you do for us?
I'm an international playboy. Teach your Francis here a thing or two. There's no end to me talents. Tigers tamed, parties crashed, bananas straightened.
You better have a good reason for being here, pal.
Huh? You better be able to fight with an attitude like that.
Marlon!
How you doing, Mandy?
Seeing you, Marlon!
Hey, our Albert's, Marlon.
That's me, Uncle Zach.
What brings you over here, then?
Well, I'd sooner tell you after I bought you a pint. There must be a decent pub round here somewhere.
I don't believe today. It just gets better and better.
Going out?
I've booked a facial. I did ask your permission.
Oh, yes, I remember. How's James?
You better ask Sophie. She's employed to look after his welfare.
You really are playing this to the hilt, aren't you, Kim? I can't believe that you feel nothing for him.
Just watch me walk away with $1 million in my pocket when he's a year and a day old. I'm only playing your game, Frank.
I heard you arrived.
How's he been?
Very good. Oh, he's a lovely baby. Are you in for the day now, Mr. Tate? Would you like to spend a bit of time with him?
I can't at the moment, Sophia. Just came home to change my phone batteries and I've got to see my daughter.
We need to talk.
You've time for me now. I've been feeling awful all day, wanting to sort things out, and you couldn't even listen.
I've been working, Susie. Now, are we going to be rational about this? Are you going to behave like a child?
All right. What it comes down to is, do you accept my apology and my promise never to bring anyone back here again?
No, what it comes down to is why you did it in the first place. I thought we had a relationship.
We do. I love you.
Well, how can you love somebody and go off with someone else?
Because I'm only human. I had a few drinks and I fancied her.
Then you obviously have a very different definition of what love is from me, Susie. Because when I say I love you, it means I think of you all the time. It means I want to be with you all the time. And I'm jealous of anyone else that comes into contact with you.
It's too much, Zoe. It's stifling and it's possessive. I need my freedom.
All right, ta-ra. Our team will be right over.
Be nice to see her again. Must be 10 years.
So you were telling us about this woman that were chasing you?
I've already a shotgun wedding sort of style.
No, it would never have come to that. I just wanted rid of the woman, but she won't leave me alone.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Right. And, I heard through the family grapevine there was some work going over here with the new road and that.
Well, that's where I'm working, as a matter of fact. I could maybe put a word in for you, like. Have you got any experience or that?
I've done a bit, yeah.
Yeah, I bet you have. So that woman today who dropped you off, was she the one chasing you?
No, I just thumbed a lift with her. Only known her 20 minutes. She wants me to move in with her.
Well, whose bones are they then?
Who knows, Betty, love?
Well, they must belong to someone.
Well, I hear the local history society are onto it. Maybe they'll come up with something.
Oh, that could take a year or two. Frank Tate might not get his own way after all.
Dad, I can't say they're animal bones if they aren't. Anyway, they'll be getting a forensic opinion about them.
Oh, what a pain. I've taken on some projects in my time and quite enjoyed overcoming the odds, but this, I never anticipated having trouble with a green field site.
Possible not to have any at all.
Yeah, I suppose not. Life's rarely a trouble-free path. Anyway, the other reason I've come to see you is to ask whether you'll be one of James's godparents.
Well, I'm flattered to be asked. Could I think about it?
What's there to think about? Susie will be coming to the christening as well, if that's what you're thinking.
To be honest, Susie and I aren't exactly on a smooth path at the moment. All right, I'll do it. But I'll take it seriously. Too many people do it without a thought.
That's my girl. Always taking everything so seriously.
You can say that again. Learn how to lighten up, Zoe.
Right, I better get on. Thanks for that, love.
Bye, Dad.
Bye. Bye, Susie.
Bye, Frank. It's been nice knowing you.
I don't know anything else but farming. Can you imagine me on a beach, or worse still, playing bowls or dominoes to kill time? I mean, my roots are in the land. It's what I've done all my life.
Oh, it might be a good time to try something new before you get too old.
Oh, thanks a lot. Spain.
Oh, not necessarily. All I'm saying is examine every option. One is relaxing by a pool on a hot summer's day. Another is lambing in the freezing cold at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, but it's not as simple as that.
I know. Leaving is a serious business.
What are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm leaving.
You turned my life upside down. You'd take me away from Emma, and now you're calmly walking out on me.
I should have never have split you and Emma up. I realise now how perfect you were for each other, like hinge and bracket. Content to sip tea and listen to boring radio plays and be in bed by 10 o'clock.
If you leave now, you don't come back. Do you understand?
What a blessed relief.
Emma was absolutely right about you. God, I should have listened to her.
Get alive, Zoe. Did you honestly expect me to stay in this place and vegetate along with you?